Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. When I was speaking with my spirit team, and I do this every single day, actually all the time, because the best conversation that I've ever had has always been when I embark on enlightenment, growth, and development. Not only does it push me, but it also gives me confirmations of how I feel, what resonates, the energies that surround me, or even the messages received through signs or synchronicities, symbols, even other people, right? So be on the alert, because signs, they come in ways that you know that you would recognize. So your higher consciousness lined up a series of events, and they show through numbers when you look and you acknowledge that you're being directed, guided, that your intuition is being sent to you through your spirit team, right? Through your residence, through your energy field. And since everything is energy around us, including numbers, it gives a lot of insight on the perception or how you perceive or what you sense and how you feel. And regardless of what end of the spectrum you may be on, you hold the ability, the power, and the capability to fix whatever you may think is not aligned with your highest consciousness, with your true path, right? When you're cultivating the new you. So rely upon the sensations that you get, the energy that crosses your path, the energy that's within your field. The thoughts that come into your mind is also a form of energy. So when you're looking toward enlightenment, you're using all of your senses. Energy comes from a multitude of places within your body, everybody's body. We have a lot of different cycles that run simultaneously without thought or, you having to do it, right? Like you can think, you can see, you can hear, you can feel, your heart beats, right? And whether or not you have silent senses or other heightened senses, your ability to receive information primarily through the energy, through touch, through sensation, gives you your first alert that there's something that maybe, you need to fix or walk toward, right? And if you find yourself in an area that you're fearing the change that's all around us, that's within the energy that could be, touching yours, right? Or even the change that's coming from within your own energy field, like in your own self, as you peel back your layers and, look to see what, you may have missed or what you've gained, or, understanding that the ability to use your imagination is the strongest tool that you have outside of, walking and moving in a loving energy where it's not give everything of you away in the name of love. It's about you loving you first and holding the boundaries that give you the strength and the stability, because you're going to need that. You can't give to something or someone else until you're on a firm structure, because then all you would be providing would be flimsy, both, to you and the other energy. So work on you, right, by understanding all parts of you, and then walking toward freedom within the change that could be around you. right? And infiltrating your energy. If it's not in a positive way, then drop the fear and gather the courage to right the wrongs, to straighten the road, to see the clarity with your third eye, your intuition, your imagination, your ability to see past what once was a limitation by allowing yourself the ability to grow, to evolve, and to rise in your vibration and your frequency. And you have the power to do that. So what I'm doing is honoring my intuition, my inner knowing, my clear, constant communication with all that is holy and divine, with my spirit team in every rank, level, stature, and status. I heed how I feel and the energy within my immediate field, my environment, and even further out. And I use my clarity and my discernment to pick and walk within the freedom of change, within the uplifting of interconnectivity that is long-lasting and high vibrational. It's also adjusting frequency so that we can all truly embrace the positive road of possibility and forward motion. Use your I am affirmations and place yourself in the position of internal balance and harmony, because then that will allow you to not second guess what it is that you may see, sense, or feel, but to utilize the tools of discernment through the clarity, the knowledge, the wisdom received from the guidance that you resonate with. If you need any help, by all means, reach out, because this is an important endeavor. When I looked at the clock today, the clock was 11:56. And when I look at those numbers, I see new beginnings, leadership. I also see spiritual gateways and portals with the number ones side by side. And I also see change with the number 5, transformation, renewal, rebirth, regrowth, right? Renewed growth. And then with the number 6, I see foundation and stability. I see family. I see career. I see partnerships blossoming and blooming. Because when I resonate with the numbers, the energy that they carry, it settles right into a place that I've been not waiting, but maybe a little bit for the universe to catch up with me. There have been trips and falls, but that didn't mean that I was going to turn my back on my destiny, my journey, or my path, right? And when I see the numbers 1156, after a series of trials and tribulations, one right after the other, sometimes multitude at one time, I wasn't shaken or stirred. I wasn't frustrated or fearful. I didn't fall into victim mode. I didn't go into anger or, retaliation. Simply, I listened to my intuition and my feelings and how the energy resonated with me and my knowing and my senses. And I embrace positive, transformative change that brings freedom and growth and new heights to have as an adventure. Life is an adventure. if you look at it as a way of gaining knowledge and wisdom and value. And then when you share it with your firm foundation, your stability, your family, your environment, your business, your career, all of those things that partnerships are required, right? When they're done on a balanced, equal, give and take basis, like it should be, right? Then everything is harmonized. But what you're also doing is paving the path that allows others that they can take the same stance and embrace their intuition and honor their freedom and look toward their foundation and structure and stability and upward growth. It all starts with you. It all starts with me. It all starts with each of us when it's our time to truly embrace and allow the grace and the glory to come up from the deepest depths that maybe we stuffed it down, because not everybody is a bright light. But that doesn't mean that you don't have light within you. You are part of the whole. And we are calling our interconnected brothers and sisters to the forefront to embrace their true light and to look toward change as a transformative, freedom-based, evolutional, foundational, structure-based place where we can grow and be safe. Join me. If you need me, please reach out, because the divine has let me spread my word, my vision, my quest, as far as every other energy will allow the infiltration of love and light. So allow love and light and all the energies of forward positive possibilities to land on your doorstep and embrace them, grow with them, share them, live, love, life. Peace and joy. Blessed be.